Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start the new topic, working with the word art. So in previous classes, we have learned the cut, copy, paste, how to how to move the object one place to another place, and how to take the duplicate of that object, and we can paste it somewhere else, and how to remove everything, complete that, and how to edit it, and how to delete it, how to make corrections. All these topics we covered it in the previous classes, and today we are going to learn a very interesting topic, working with word art. So from this word you can identify word art, which means we are going to give some effects. Not effect means some attractive way of style to the word, particular word. So that's what we are going to learn today. This is very simple and a very easy and attractive topic today, right? So here we start. How to do that? Working with word art, right? The word art feature helps you to create special text effects. Dear children, it helps you to create special text effects. Using the word art, you can make the text curved, wave, shadowed, or apply 3D effects, and there are more, right? So how to do that, sir? We can make a curve designs, or shadow type. And there are plenty of, we can give a lot of colors according to our wish. Shape we can give, the position we can keep. So there are plenty of options are there, that word art. So today we shall learn it. How to do that, sir? First, on the insert tab, word art, we have to go to insert tab. Click on the word art button. So this is a button you can see there in your book, right? In the text group. So when you click on insert tab and then select word art button, under button, so text group will appear. Okay, some designs will be appear, style, everything will be appear. Click that. The drop down menu of word art gallery opens up. On the screen as shown, figure 6.7. So you can see that 6.7 in your book, right? Select any word art style. Choose a style first. After choosing the style, type KIPS, KIPS. Instead of KIPS, you can type anything. Not only KIPS, you can type your name or your family member's name, or you can type anything in that. In that placeholder, and select the text. Okay, type whatever you want, type it and select the text. And then click on the text fill drop down arrow in that word art style group on the format tab. Select the desired color and observe the change. So whatever it is given the default color, if you don't like it, you can also change it. According to your wish, you can change it by going to the format tab, right? And then click on the text outline drop down arrow, choose the desired outline color from the displayed list. So this is a topic. So outline tab. So we can fill around the color also, and we can fill inside the color also. We can change each and every part. It's in everything we can change it. Inside, which color you want to fill it, and outline border, how do you want. So according to our wish, we can change it using text outline tab, right? Now click on the text effects drop down arrow, point the glow option and select the desired effects from the glow variations sections. Glow. Okay, that's another effect it is. You will find the beautiful change in the text. So that is a very beautiful text, beautiful option we have here, right? Now we shall see that. I will insert here one empty slide here. So what we supposed to do? We have to, let me change. What is supposed to do here? They ask us to type KIPS, right? KIPS. Let me increase the font size. So this is what we are going to type in that word art, right? Now what we are supposed to do as it is given in the instruction, first go to the insert tab, then click on word art. Word art is here in that text group, right? The text group, word art is here. So click on word art. So the list of styles is appearing here. So whatever style that you need, you can select that. So for now, for the timing, I will select this one, orange, or this one, glow, shadow type. Okay, I'll select this one. So after selecting it, you can see one placeholder is appearing here, right? Placeholder. Let me increase the size. Let me delete this. You can see here, after inserting, you can see a placeholder. You can see a placeholder, right? So here we can type anything. So delete that, select, delete, KIPS. Now it is changing the same style. I will do once again for you. The first one, I'll keep here. I'll keep here. I'll do once again for you. Go to insert tab, select word art group. So in the word art group, choose any desired colors. Let me choose now this color. So this is quite effective now. Choose this. When you click there, a placeholder will appear. In the placeholder, type whatever text you need. Now I am going to type computer science. Fifth computer. Fifth computer, you can see the changes here, the placeholder. Now what we are going to do, we are going to change the inner color and outer color and the glow type. How to do that, sir? And then select it. Select the text. Go to the shape outline tab, right? Shape outline tab. Here, the word art style, you can see shape outline tab. Here you can fill anything. This is outline changes. See here, when I pressed yellow color, this outline is being changed, right? Outline is being changed. So let me keep a red color. Now changed. And inside, it is inside, which color you need? Yellow color, green color, anything. So let me keep, for your understanding, green color here. See, now it is being changed. Now it is being changed. So one more is there, glow type. Okay, glow type, what they have given here. So 3D, we can see reflection. There are plenty of options here. See here. For that, we are what we are supposed to do. Word art style. The format tab. Under format tab, we are go to first insert the word art. Okay, and afterwards, after inserting, select it. After selecting, go to the format. Under the format, you can see word art styles. Word art styles. From here, you can change it. So now I am going to, before whatever you do, select the text and do it. Right? Select first. This first one is for inside color, and the second one is border color. We can change, and the third one styles. We can do that. Styles. Third one, I do that. So shadow. First one, shadow comes. When you keep the mouse pointer over there, you will see the different types of shadows here, the list, and the reflection also. Reflection, how it will reflect. You will get different ideas. Glow. See the glow style, and bevel type. How to want bevel type. 3D also, 3D reflection, you can get it, and transformation. So as we have seen that arch type, right? See here, now it's being changed like arch type. We can change the position also, right? So we can do that. So now as it is given in the book, we are going to change the glow, and we can change anything. See here, outer side the glow has been changed, some defect will be there. See, fifth computer, glow has been changed. So this is how we have to change, and we can work with a word art in that computer science PowerPoint presentation. See, the effect we have changed, we used word art. This is a very effective one, dear children. We can practice it, right? So this is how, dear children, word art is very important and very easy, and it is effective one for making the word and text as effective one. So we can make a arch type, we can make each and everything. We can fill the color inside the text, and the border color we can change it, and the outer glow we can change it, how and where it has to reflect, that also can be changed. Everything, whatever we wish to do it, we can change it. So if you get a chance, dear children, let's try to practice it. Once if you practice it, it will be remain in your mind, right? First we have to go to the insert tab, then insert the word art, the style with the style, the default style, some styles will be there, insert it, and then afterwards type the text, required text, whatever it may be. Type the text, and if you need to change the background or the border color and the glow type, the style type, go to the format, select the text and go to the format tab. Then under word art styles, you can select everything. Border color you can change it, inner color you can change it, glow color you can change it, everything you can change it. So try to practice it if you get a chance, so it will remain in your mind. So study properly and be at home. Thank you.